What's happening? We're gonna do some chicken on the BBQ. So it's gonna be a whole chicken. That's crazy, huh? No, not that crazy. When you think about it, it's really what you want to do. You want to go whole meats if you can. Oh, you guys are seeing me from the raw, right out of the package. No prep stuff. You're gonna see me with the. Well, I mean, I didn't pluck the feathers off the thing. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, I got some spoons here. I forgot to put those away. All right, that's all right. You guys know me. I'm gonna go live on this one. I'm gonna let it go. Oh, you know what else? I got no spotlight in front of me. You know me. I need a spotlight. No, I'm just kidding. Not always. Wait. See, there's no light. All right, just hang tight. We're gonna talk about getting this chicken ready for grilling. All right. So most importantly, get rid of all the extra stuff. I don't do the stew on this one, so not worried about saving some of them parts. But let's talk about getting a sheet on here real quick. We'll get rid of these bags so I look a little more professional, like already our studio ready. Anyway, I just figured maybe you guys wanted to join me, you know? Do a little prep here. So I'm going to get rid of this other stuff on the chicken real quick. So I'm going to get it ready for the grill. You know, I should have used my I like using my bread knife when I get into stuff like this. Anyway, we're going to be separating the rib cage from the breast here. And you're trying not to break any of the bones, because you want to stay kosher. Okay? You're trying to stay kosher. See, look, they'll come right off. I don't know if you can see that, but the bones will come right off if you don't treat them badly. You gotta treat them good. You gotta treat the chicken good, you know? And so what you're gonna end up with is this top breast portion. You know, in the past, what I would do is I would just chunk it, boom, go right down the middle, pop this whole chicken in half. But now, because I'm trying to keep bone, blood off of meats and things like that, I'm going to separate it. Got some neighbors, friends here today. Anyway, I'm going to try to separate it without cracking any bones. They'll pop off, of course, away from the chicken. And then, tell you what, I'm probably going to cut here. Well, let me at least show you the. So you want to get the wings off of the breast. All that. This should have taken me like 3 seconds, but that's okay. Look, I got another wing on there still. That's all right. We're gonna grab it right like that. Get out that bone. Boom. Okay, so we got a breast here now. I don't know if you can see that. We got a couple of wings that we've separated. Yep, get that off of there. Come on, baby. I've been nice to you. What's the matter? I'm being nice. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Then we're gonna get the leg quarters off also. You're gonna end up with some back pieces. So you can throw on there, you know, maybe give it to the dog or something. If you got some pets, maybe some cats or something, and you're not serving it with your meal. If you got too much, you got to take care of your pets in this world. It's actually a mitzvah to take care of your animals. So let's get this off of here. I got a bone that I'm not going to break. I'm not going to cut through. I'm going to pop the cartilage right off there. Okay, good. We don't want it to bleed. Okay. I got people around me. All right, and then right now I have the barbecue heating up. You know the new barbecue I got? It's got 5 square feet of cooking space. That's like, I think bigger than this really, a little longer. And that's good because I need to be able to feed, sometimes I need to feed 100 people. So I'll do all the meat on the grill, like let's say 15, 20 tri-tips maybe. Or maybe I'll do like split. I'll do like, 10 chickens, 10 tri-tips, and then do slices and portion it out. So here we go, we got our legs, our wings, and our breast. And we're gonna season that up. And I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I should have pulled you closer, but I'm just gonna go ahead and roll with this like it is. I'll narrate so that you guys see what I'm doing. I'm going to throw some, maybe you want to see my mug? This is my mug. It's called a mug shot. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, we won't go into that. Anyway, all right. Hey, come on. Everybody's got a right to, do better, right? All right, there we go. So, anyway, I'm just making some fresh herbs. This is sage. I'm chopping up some sage here because I want. Ooh, look at that! It's beautiful, like velvety. You guys like velvety sage? That's what it looks like. So I got some rosemary here. I got some olive oil. I got the olive oil with the garlic. You know how I do that? Infuse the olive oil. Always keep some of that on hand. And some thyme. So I'm gonna do, looks like rosemary, thyme, sage. And I want to do that with salt. So what I'm gonna do, this is what I do when I'm at home. When at home, don't try this at home. I put the sage. I put the rosemary. Okay, we're just doing pinches here. We're doing pinches. Okay, we get the salt. We get some thyme. You got to take your time to do this. Take your time and do this. Okay. Anyway, thyme's already kind of dry, so I'm gonna let that be. Most of these herbs were fresh at one time. Anyway, so what I do with the salt, and then I grind all this together so I have a custom salt rub, not something bought in the store, because now I know I got my kosher salt in here. I got my self-prepared herbs, that I know and that I trust. And because I have so many pieces of chicken here, for a second I thought I was doing turkey because it's around Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? You could do this same kind of thing. You could barbecue a turkey for Thanksgiving or not. I'm going to do a little more salt because I've got a long way to go here. Now I'm going to take my pinches and kind of just allot how much I think should go to each piece. Sort of like, dispensation, that when the tribes took their land in Israel, they figured out what size portions went to the bigger tribes and all that. Same with this turkey, this chicken, because guess what? I'm gonna need, this bigger piece is gonna need a lot. Well, this little one, I'm gonna need, not as much. What is that? Tribe of Benjamin? This one's small right here. And then, give that right in there. And then after I've done that, after I've given it the spice, remember I touched my chicken, so I want to get rid of that glove. I double line so that I can go in again, touch stuff. I'm going to grab my olive oil, a brush, boom, you see that? Those cat-like reflexes. Then I'm going to grab this brush, I'm going to put it right in that oil. I'm going to put it here, here. I'm gonna once again. I'm gonna anoint the chicken. That's right, making it holy. It is. What I'm doing right now is I'm considering God in everything I'm doing. I'm separating myself, my diet, my everything to the Creator. I'm reminding myself what's happening here with my life. I don't even need to touch this brush on there if I don't want to. I like using my gloves. You know why? I like touching this. I like getting into my food. I like to know it. I like to feel it. I like to know what it feels like. I can know, if anything's right or wrong, when you got the hands on. We're hands on. All right, this looks like a really beautiful herb and oil blend. Now, I'm going to get into some vegetables. Let's set this aside. Uh-oh, I should have done 3 gloves sometimes. That's okay, we're going to we're going to put this on the side, because that's cool. That's kosher. Now I'm going to do some, you guys have seen my photos of my other pictures. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll see my photos of corn. I'll just throw this right on the grill. It steams in the husk and cooks really nice. I love a nice whole piece of corn. Remember, I try not to disturb things as much as possible. So that will go right on the grill. And then I wanted to do something fun. I've never done this before. I wanted to do something fun with the potato. And I was thinking, if I just went around it, did some peels on it, you know? Like, what if I did some designs with it? And then, so I don't know if you can see this, but I'm basically putting like circles. I'm peeling circles into this red potato. What is this, like a red russet potato or something? I don't know. But you know those designer kind of looking potatoes, they look great. Well, now maybe they look even cooler, you know? This is like, watch, I'm gonna start a new trend. I'm telling you guys, watch, a year from now, you see everybody doing their potatoes just like this. You know why? Because it's cool. I'm gonna put some oil on this too. Right now, I'm glad that I didn't taint my brush, because I'm gonna need that for oil. Let's grab a bowl. Let's grab a plate, and we'll do that. And we're gonna just prep some more of these. I don't have to show you all that. You know where I'm going with this, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and brush some of this garlic, infused olive oil right on this potato. Okay. And we're gonna let that be on the grill. And I think it's gonna leave some nice burn marks on it, you know, like some sear edges on the potato, which, you know, doesn't happen very often. Cut to that, and then I'm gonna get some, so what do we got now? We got a vegetable, we got a starch, we got a protein. What else do we need? Oh, hang tight. Can you guys hang tight for a second right there? Hang tight a second. I got something special. Watch this, where is it? I keep a cooler in my room for just such an emergency. This is rainbow chard. Okay? This is rainbow chard. What I'm gonna do with this is, first I'm gonna quickly, because I didn't prep, I'm gonna need a bowl. So let's do it where we're gonna prep this chard. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna grab this chard. We're gonna throw this right on the barbecue, but because this vegetable is a little bit bitter already. Do I need all this? Yeah, let's cook it all. Because it's bitter already, a little bit bitter already, I'm gonna go ahead and vinegar it. In fact, I'm gonna go apple cider vinegar because it's light. I'm not gonna go balsamic. I'm gonna go, a lighter color balsamic. What's gonna happen with this is it's gonna kick down the bitter on this vegetation. That's usually pretty, bitter. So, all right. So we got it going on here. Later on, I'm gonna throw this right on the grill. Ooh, that vinegar smells great. We're gonna do the potato. We're gonna do some more veggies with the corn, protein. You ready? I'll show you on the grill in a minute. So right here, I got this little barbecue spot I kind of cut out on my side of my house here. And it's the backyard out there. And I got my stuff ready to go on. And boom, the mesquite is perfect. The fire needs no kindling at this point. So if you're worried about Shabbat rules as it gets dark, I'm not kindling, which is an action. I'm not kindling the fire, and I'm not carrying any heavy loads. So the kindling part is done. The coals are perfect. That'll last me all night if I wanted to keep cooking. And as far as I know, that is the kosher law. That was pretty nice. I like this little potatoes like that. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Maybe the skin would come right off because I perforated it like that. I don't know yet. We'll find out. We're gonna see if I can't come up with a few grill marks also on the top of this breast and pieces here. So okay. Also, didn't tell you guys this, but I'm gonna make a little bit of a broth. Oh, let's get that right in the middle there. It's gonna be not really a broth, but like a kind of a garlic reduction. I'm gonna do some wine, white wine. Really, I'm just gonna heat it up. And there's herb in there. I have my onion mix. You guys know my onion mix. I have salt, pepper, the garlic, olive oil, and I'm just gonna warm that up so that it is like a kind of an herb wine bath, hot wine bath to bring up herbs and things later on when I serve the chicken. Okay, so Shabbat Shalom. So this is only the second time that I've cooked with this grill, and I'm seeing already that I'm getting a really stable temperature for chicken at 340. Each one of those increments in between the numbers is 20 degrees. So I got 340 degrees, which I think is really ideal. If I want to cool it down, I'll open the lid, I'll close all the lids like this stack right here. And then the side, if I want to cool it down a little bit. And vice versa. Anyway, just getting used to the Chard Grill Outlaw Professional Grill and Smoker by Chard Grill. Was that a commercial? That's so stupid. Really happy, just able to keep a constant temperature in this big old barbecue. You know, I'm just learning this barbecue, so it's really important to me to figure out airflow and heat and you know, all that stuff. I mean, I got a cool side on this side of the grill. I think you guys probably can see that. I got the cooking side's going on over here. And I use logs. We're not using charcoal. I've never put charcoal in this grill so far. Well, I've only used it twice. But anyway, so, oh wait, I will burn off like, you know, some old corn husk or something. And that provides some extra flavor. Anyway, I got a cool side over here because I need to take something down. And hot side over here. I guess this really is, I'm doing a little barbecue series for you guys. You know? The art of barbecue. Okay, I don't know if you guys realize, but I've never had a warming rack on a barbecue before. So I feel a little spoiled. And I don't know if you can see me, but this is awesome, man. I can take stuff from the heat, the super heat, and bring it up to the warming rack. That's nice. Okay, here's my broth, that warm. I just heated up a wine, and I can use that because I have my heat gloves on right now. So I got a wine garlic broth that I just soaked the chicken with a little bit, and it just keeps it moist and beautiful. Okay, I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing here, but it is absolutely perfect. Now the potato, the skins did not come off like I was worried about. They are definitely cooking. I was worried that the skins would come off from cooking, and you know, having scored the skin like that. You know, okay, guys, here we go. This is the first time I've ever had a warming rack on my barbecue, which is really cool. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm heating up that wine herb broth. And I'm gonna use that. I've been using it the whole time just to, you know, just re-moisten everything. What I didn't realize was that when you have a warming rack like this, I can plate right here from the grill. I'm actually gonna warm up my platter real quick. Remember my potatoes? Those are nice. I mean, I could have done a better job at that. Don't worry, next time it'll be a little more symmetrical and it won't look like a third grader did it. But anyway, we're going to plate from, wait, can't do that yet because I haven't heated up the Chard. Remember the Chard I talked to you about earlier? We need to heat that up. I'm gonna throw that on the hottest part of the grill right now real quick. This is just a flash of the rainbow Chard. Okay, this is just a flashing. Sorry, if I'm not used to shooting at the grill right now. I don't really handle my own camera. I need a cameraman. I need an assistant, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna heat up some of this chard so that we have nice presentation. It's a rainbow chard. And I'm gonna talk to you in just a minute when we play. Here we go. You don't want to put the chard on the grill very long. You see how it's really just for the moment. Take it off, take it off. In fact, actually, I want the stems to go in so that we have foliage on the outside that is presentation, okay? Get this stuff off the grill though right away. It's just a momentary thing. And then you spread that out. Remember guys, if you make your food look good, they will eat more of it. Okay? So we got color coming out of there. And then what do? We got our chicken breast, which is the main show. We got legs. Let's do both the legs up in front. Almost like it's kind of like it's built. Let's put some wings on there. I think I actually got the anatomy a little bit backward, so that's okay. Not the legs in the back, that's okay. I'm gonna do a little show on this. All right, so let's check out the corn. So remember I said keep the husk on. What's happened is this steamed. I'm gonna grab all of this stuff, okay? Get this fibers off. I love wearing these gloves. It's just the best way to cook. So you just grab this and you spin it, okay? And I don't know. We just throw it in there like that. Remember the potatoes? These are really nice. Let's throw some potatoes in here. How about some just throw these suckers on here. They could be anywhere they want. Let's do that. How about that? And we need a little bit of the wine broth. Is it too hot? Not for the glove. Make everything nice and moist. There's garlic pieces coming out right now onto it. Let's get it on the corn. I have another piece of corn too, and I'll put that on the other side. But anyway, you get the idea. Shalom, peace on the grill.